What starts with D and sounds like Dan, it's Danby, your new Untitled DDR050BJPWDB. I say that right? I don't know. Dehumidifier. 50 pint. That's the box right here. Made in China, of course. Usually find these at Costco, I believe, or you can buy them online and spend extra money. Yeah, that was the model number. Side exit, you probably just heard that in the video, which I think is kind of cool. That's the exhaust instead of being on the top, it's at the side. Rear intake. That's your what would that be? The condenser, I believe. Yeah, condenser it should be. And it has a nice filter on it. I just left the tape on there for now, just in case it didn't work. You install it, very simple. It comes with this weird little wire adapter thing you have to, or wire holder, you just gotta snap that in there. Get two different fittings for your drain. It's just a regular hose drain. Then you have a smaller one that I didn't take out of the package, but that's for a hose. Apparently it has a built-in lift pump. So you can also do that. You won't need like a little what are those things called? Like a little giant thing, a little lift pump, condensate pump. If you are in a basement or something and you have it sticking out a window. But yeah, Costco deal, Danby, here's the box, here's the model number. Why does it say 50 pint, 70 pint? I don't get that. Okay. Yeah. I think it's like 3,000 square feet or something like that. It's way, condo land's way smaller. See, there's the hose outlet. Bucket comes out very easy in front, two handles. It's running right now. We'll go over the control panel in a minute. Two handles, bucket comes out. I'll tell you there's a little lever over here. So, I wonder if I could turn off that alarm. I don't like things that beep. I already made water though, so it does work. There's a little lift arm over here that they say can pop down. Kind of like that, and you can't get it in, so let's make sure that's in. Other side is the switch for the tank right here. Fits in kind of tight, has little tracks. First time getting in was a little tricky. And maybe the second time we'll be getting in a little tricky too. Oh, it's not too bad. Line up the tracks. These things commonly break first on these. Is the just gotta go like that. Back on. Alright, let's go over the controls. Compact unit, made in China, R410, what is the new stuff? R410A, or what is it? It's kind of like the same refrigerant that's in your house, central AC. 2-year warranty. There's a hose in here? I don't know, I didn't even see it. I didn't unbox this. Some people say it's loud while doing the video in the background. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. It's not very loud. I've had way louder machines. There's a display. It's kind of weird. But once you kind of understand, that's like filter, continuous, fan, timer. 4 is, oh, the pump button. So that's what you do if you're using it as a pump for the lift pump active. Display. Okay. Display. Well, I never even used that. The display. That's when a thing is. It never happened to me ever. When it's getting defrosted, and that's full water in your tank. Does it have a window? Yeah, it does have a window. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. You can tell when it's filled up with water. Yeah, so far I don't know. It's working good. About 180 bucks, I think. Fan speed. High, low, I just leave it on high. Maybe creeping up on the humidity. Alright, hoses. One hose. And two hoses. And that's about it. I'm not going to show hooking this up because I'm not using it. With an R410A. Yeah. Refrigerant. So overall it's okay unit. I think it's doing its job. Somewhat quiet. Some people say it's loud. I really don't think it's loud. There you have it. Compact size. The compressor just kicked right there. And hopefully it will last. Made in China, like everything. Alright, have a good one. Okay, we're still going. I learned something. In continuous mode here, you see when it's not in continuous mode, you can drop it down to 35. Continuous mode is you can no longer use that panel, it locks it out. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go fix the old one now that's leaking. Over here. This thing's so loud. Then I took this one apart again. So I did it more. I took the whole blower cage off. I took everything and I cleaned this one and it's still somewhat dirty, but this thing was packed with shit. This is way better. That rusted off last time. I put a zip tie on it. It's like some evaporator temperature thing. That's another one. I don't know what that is. That's the beeper. I found out what that is. Compressor, capacitor for the compressor. Yeah. I lost some zip ties over here. No big deal. Kind of cleaned out the switch. This thing is a warm. I made a button for it. The button broke on it. That was months ago. This thing's been back to the dead. It's actually quieter than what it was. It's still loud as hell. But yeah. It's cold. And it's still dirty. But better than what it was. It was really packed. And there's little foam things that go around the drains that stop the water from coming back the other way, and they're all rotted out. So it was leaking all over the floor. But I think I fixed it just by putting double-sided tape behind it. Alright. The wheel broke off once. I had the ABS cemented back on. This thing is a rough machine. It actually works again.